Hello, and congratulations on your upcoming interview. This is Christy Barrowclough with Career Services, and today I'm going to go over some tips to help you excel in your virtual interviews. The 3 tips I'm going to share with you today, I like to refer to as the 3 P's of success: preparation, professionalism, and practice. Let's dive into each one. No matter what kind of interview you're doing, it is important to prepare in advance. And outlining key ideas that you want to include is going to be more useful than creating a word-for-word memorized response for each question. If you want to find common interview questions, you can locate them on our website, Career Services, as well as Glassdoor. Another important step in preparing for the interview involves researching the company. That helps you to understand their key initiatives, company-wide goals, the exact responsibilities that your position would entail, and how that all fits together. That way you can best articulate why you're a good fit for this position. Demonstrating professionalism is the second P. There are 3 main ways to do that. First, be sure to dress professionally, and not just from the waist up. You never know when you might have to stand up mid-interview, so wearing pajama bottoms with your blazer is not advised. And completing company research will help you best determine what appropriate attire would be for each company. Also, make sure you've selected a professional setting that is quiet and has a closed door with a minimalist background. And make sure it's absent of children, pets, and roommates. You want the interviewers to focus on you and not be distracted by your surroundings. And make sure you silence all of your devices at the beginning of the interview. Since nonverbal communication is typically trusted more than verbal, it's important that you send the right message through nonverbal communication and avoid distracting your audience. Key components to effective nonverbal communication are direct eye contact, a friendly smile, professional appearance, and minimal fidgeting. Excessive fidgeting or nervous tendencies can indicate that you're stressed or uncomfortable, which could undermine your credibility and also distract your audience from listening to your responses. Practice. This is the 3rd P. And whether you're learning to snowboard or cook or interview, the more you practice, the more competent you will be and the more confidence you will have. Now, in a virtual interview, it's especially important to practice using the technology and the exact platform that you'll be using in the interview. You want to make sure you have plugins downloaded and you're comfortable using all the various functionalities, including the video, the microphone, sharing screen, etc. We recommend doing a mock interview with someone from Career Services so that you can get feedback on how you're doing and incorporate that in your practice. If you're not able to get an appointment before your interview, do a practice interview with a friend using that same platform. And again, ask for their honest feedback so that you can practice more and really show up and be successful. Lastly, this is not a performance. An interview is simply a conversation between you and your future potential employer. So really try to be natural and try to relax as much as you can. Nobody wants to hire a robot. Last but not least, an interview is a way for an employer to determine if you can do the job, if you want the job, and you fit within their team. Now, I'm confident if you follow these 3 P's of success, you will show up at interview with success. Good luck, and thanks for listening.